my commands. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch them up, go back, and good luck to both of you.
Jared had never been past the fourth round prior to fighting Kingsley eBay on February 13th.
Docs, you guys ready?
He scored a 6th-round knockout. It was a good outing. He got a lot out of it. We don't expect him to get much out of this, do we, Tim?
Okay.
I don't expect it at all. You know, and people can criticize the opponent that he's facing, but a lot of heavyweights don't want to face this man, Jared Anderson. That's why you see this type of opponent, Karpency, who has a lot of experience in front of him.
Listen, in this day and age, as we're coming out of the back ends of the pandemic, just simply staying active as a fighter, you got to take advantage. If you have a fight date, if you can stay active, you do it.
You know, one of the things that I was taught early on was never judge a book by its cover. I know you see Karpency, he doesn't have the body type that Jared has, but you always got to be cautious when you're facing a guy like that. He can be very sneaky in there.
He's fighting for the first time in 23 months. Is Jeremiah, a 10-year pro from a boxing family, one of the 3 brothers who are pro fighters. You see the speed of that jab from Jared Anderson. Goes to the body, that soft body.
See, Karpency's looking for that one shot. You know, he's looking for Anderson to just get relaxed just for a moment, and he's trying to time the perfect shot over the top.
Well, it's a win for Karpency if he can knock Jared Anderson down, hit him with a couple good shots and make him look bad. That's a win for him in essence. So Anderson can't allow that to happen. He's got to stay focused just like he's doing right now.
The steady work from that jab. From a patient Jared Anderson, who knows he has every possible advantage there is to have here.
That's really a professional's mindset at this level, is whether I'm facing a guy that I think I should have my way with or whether I'm facing a guy who's supposed to beat me, my mindset is the same. It doesn't waver based on the opponent.
I can tell you one mistake that Jared Anderson is doing. He's fighting on the inside. Now he finally got his foot on the outside, and that's why you see the body shot lands right there for him. His fight's over.
And now he sends his second right hand, his third right hand to the body, and that scores a knockdown.
3,
that right hand to the
4,
body by Anderson.
5, 6.
Tim, you saw it coming.
7.
And
8,
sure enough.
9. Hey, hold on a second. Come here. Come here. You okay? Okay, you want to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Body shot scores the knockdown. Last 15 seconds of this first round.
Watch your elbows. Time!
You know, Karpency, he was doing well this round till he got hit with the shot right there. And the way Jared Anderson was able to establish that was he got his lead foot on the outside, and he was able to sit down on that power. Here it is, outside, boom, good position right there. Great position also defensively for Jared Anderson, and a beautiful power shot, body shot right there from him, right hand.
Well, don't reach.
Karpency said,
come on.
You're not paying me enough to take that kind of shot.
You good? Seconds out. Mouthpieces. You good? Hang on. Go back, go back, go back, go back.
Jared Anderson, his 8 fights have lasted just short of 17 full rounds. He's had 5 first-round knockouts. He's had a 3rd-round knockout, a 4th-round knockout, a 6th-round knockout that we just saw against eBay. He's never had a 2nd-round knockout. Let's see if it happens right here.
This is also why you don't want to play around, and I'm not saying Anderson is doing that, but he doesn't want to get into a space where he's having his way.
Down.
Same spot.
Go.
You want to get him out of there.
3.
Another right hand
4,
to that soft body,
5,
and Jeremiah
6,
is shaking his head.
7.
Might
8,
be
He
it.
is saying no
9,
more.
10.
That's it. Too much, he said.
I got you in the same spot, didn't he? You all
Cooked
right?
him.
And then you heard Tony
Okay,
Krebs, the
you
referee,
fucking rib
that
him.
got you in the same spot again, didn't it?
Ref's got a good view on where that shot landed.
Yes, it did, Tony.
Well, this is what I was trying to say, is that when you have a fighter like Karpency, you want to get him out of there. Jared Anderson did just that. Well-placed body shot, if you're at home sitting on the couch, that doesn't look like much. But if you're Karpency, you feel it. It takes your legs away. It takes your breath away, and it literally makes you say what he told the referee. This is just too much.
No
so
mas.
it's not, we didn't expect much from Karpency. I think boxing fans have to understand that you have to take fights like this from time to time, especially on the way up. The heavyweight division, there's a limited amount of opponents, to your point, Tim, and Jared Anderson wants to stay busy. So you'll get some fights like this, but then you'll get fights like his last fight where he's taking a major risk, and I'm sure he'll have a better opponent moving forward.
Mark Chinook will make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside Osage Casino Hotel in Tulsa, Oklahoma, this bout comes to a halt at 34 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by knockout, Jared, the real big baby, Anderson.
Thank you, Joe. Jared, you came in dressed as a chef, but you knew he was cooked at the weigh-in. Why was that?
Man, it was just, I knew he was coming to find a spot to fall, man. I respect him for getting in there. I respect him for showing up today. It's a man's sport, so like I said, I'm just grateful to be here, thankful for the opportunity.
So this is the first time you earned a second-round knockout as a professional, but you did it differently with the right hand to the body. Describe what you saw, because it was a slow start, it was a patient start. You said you wanted to see things, in this fight, but describe how you finished this fight.
I seen the shot. His hands kept going up. I kept throwing my jab, looking for openings, feinting, moving around the ring, and it just came. It was a good shot, and he didn't want to get it back up.
9 knockouts. The more guys you blow out, the harder it is to find opposition. So how do you take that next step in your career, knowing that getting guys in the ring is going to be a bigger challenge?
We just keep asking for them. I mean, they can't run for long, you know what I'm saying? It's a race, but eventually you're going to get caught.
So what is that next step? Where do you see yourself, in the next 6, 8, 12 months?
6, 8, 12 months, I see title contention. I see me fighting some of the biggest. We going over the water. We going to fight UK boys. We going to fight the big boys. Everybody who swear they the biggest and the baddest. All right, come see Big Baby then.
Now, when you see what you did in the bubble, you fought 5 times in the bubble. You did great. But what did it feel like to have the fans out here once again? Man,
it felt amazing. I'm really kind of down. It's a bittersweet moment. I lost another friend, R.I.P. Porter, man. But, it's a bittersweet moment. They came to show love. A lot of people came from our city, you know what I'm saying? And we here, we representing. So it's great, and I'm happy to have the support behind me.
That's 9 down. Can't wait to see number 10. Jared, congratulations. Now go enjoy the evening. All right, Joe, we send it back to you.
Thank you very much. He's got a great personality, and obviously he has all the gifts to be something so special in this sport. 21 years old, heavyweight.